Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story 119.5. And we're just finishing up making some copper plates. And we made a bunch of chute sections. Just tossed all these in the water. Most of them were already cooled sufficiently. But not all. Those are hot, apparently. Okay. So, unless I'm wrong, it's never happened before. Unless I'm wrong, I have the correct part now for my quern automation. Let's see if I got it. All right. Ooh, the sound is correct. The sound is absolutely correct. It's telling me that things are coming through here, and they're loading this up. Huh. But we are severely lacking in the feed department. But the wind is 2% right now. Oh, hey, so we've made a piece of lime, and it decided to come into this chest. Isn't that exciting? So, as they come through, they'll be distributed amongst these 4 chests. So you put your source in here, it comes through the chute, enters into the quern grinds it, it comes out one of the 4 sides of the quern, goes into a hopper, from the hopper into the chest below. Ooh, exciting. Why do I have that hammer? I don't know. We have a second bit of automation. I mean, we had the automation already going with the pulverizer. Because really, who wants to use the pulverizer without that automation? Not me. So, what's next, you say? Pardon me. Let's put these where they belong. Oh, all the cobblestones upstairs, I see. No matter. Wahaha. Let's feed ourselves. Gotta keep your strength up, Wolf. Well, thank you. For now, we're currently done with what we're doing down here. Just for now. We're absolutely not done down here, but for now. I'm going to fix something that just bugs the crap out of me. Completely non-functional. Whoa. Huh. Did something wrong the first time. I'm going to replace these stones here, these rocks. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do that, Wolf. You're not here to waste more. You're here to make right. But instead, what did you do? You wasted a stone, a rock. You know what? I'm really... I love that this is hidden. It's okay this isn't hidden. But it, without question, looks more... Looks like I need to place a rock there too. It looks more polished this way. And it would be nice if I had transmission on the pulverizer for sure. But we can see we're making progress. We haven't made a lot, but we're making progress. I have seen someone actually take the content of this and funnel it down to where they all collect into one chest. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I'm glad that I made this 6 high because these would be poking into, you know, the ceiling block. I don't know if you can pulverize limestone stones. It's not really something I want to do, but I wonder. Alright, let's get this stuff out of my inventory and into this one. What are you doing, Wolf? Making space, baby. Making space. That's enough space. Well, what are you making all that space for? Yeah. It's time to go sailing. Alright, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. But, something that I think is going to make me pretty happy. So for one more level, one more set of windmills, rotors, etc., large gear and all of that, I would need 5 sets of 4 cells for each rotor. And of course there are 4 of them. So this is me making all of the cells at one time for a second level of windmills. A lot of material. But gee, isn't that why I've grown all that flax? So that I could do this without giving it a second thought. Well, yes, actually, Wolf, that is exactly why. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, I don't know if I need a separate trunk, but I'm going to grab a second trunk because it's just simply a lot of slots. Okay, so looking in here, I should have enough axles, and I definitely have enough angled gears. Let's take this, whatever, let's just leave it here. Okay, so what's not there? Rotors. Rotors are not there. I forgot. Wow. Wow. I forgot that I had the MillWright mod on because it's been here the whole time, but until you can make iron, I mean, I don't know why iron plate disappears sometimes. Why is that? Does it change the product if you... I don't know. I want these. I want these badly. So plate is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what did I just do there? Well, I want to replace the ones that I have in place already. So I don't have enough cells, I don't think. Maybe there's a MillWright guide. Oh, that's everything. I'm looking for guide. You know what? Let's just make some iron plates. Get that going. Could take a lot of fuel. Could take some time. Could take some food. And if I waste some fuel, I don't want to. But I don't want to stop in the middle of what I'm doing. The fuel that I put in, I don't think it stands. I know it does not stand a chance to do all of the processing that we're going to do right now. Flax is all growing up. 6, okay. That's great. That's great. First we break off all the slag and shape this into an ingot. Do that with 2 of them, and then you make an iron plate. And thanks to Napster, this is not a royal pain in the behind to do. And doesn't take forever. How would I know that? Because I've done it all by hand many, many a time. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have no idea who, what, when, and where is at fault. But it seems that having to disconnect and reconnect before I use the hammers periodically is just a thing. I have no idea who to... Wait a minute. Where's... Oh. Oh. Let's go upstairs and grab my food out of here. That is so freaking weird. That is so freaky weird. There's some weirdness happening here. The only mod that we've changed was that we added, well, is that we added brick layers. Brick layers is not the cause of this problem. I've updated every mod that had an update to it for 19. So we've changed version on some mods. They're all the same mods. We're playing a stable release of Vintage Story. And there was stable 6.6, and immediately followed that was stable 7. I have done no testing on either of those, and I do not just adopt anything that gets the label stable on it. I am a slow adopter, apparently. Outside 19, so 67 Fahrenheit. Oh, we got some high wind speed. Oh, come on. Sure, let's throw another one there too. Whatever. I've watched lots of players play this game. And one thing I know, I have a harder time, it seems, controlling stuff, and yeah, there's got to be some lack of hand-eye coordination going on here. I played sports when I was young, and I was good at whatever I tried to do. Was never great at anything, but I was good, and I could play, and I could play well. Not baseball though. I think there's a genetic thing in our shoulders, because we seem to have people in my family that simply suffer shoulder problems. So there you go. Not that any of that actually matters. Except to me, of course. So we have 2 plates done now? 3 plates. Okay, so this will give us 4 plates, which will be enough to make 4 of the rotors, but I want to make 8 of them. So progress, eh? Progress. I really am thoroughly enjoying this part of the game. I like all this techie stuff, shall we say. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I really don't need these getting as hot as I've been letting them get. We work them fast enough that they just don't need to be that hot. Thank you, Napster. Alright, feel like we're getting in a groove now. Excellent. I want it hotter than that. Looks like we might be getting low on fuel. Oh, boy, that shot up real quickly. That was just my hand pounding on the handle and making that sound. Okay, if you say so. 6. Alright, we're getting close. So what does this other rotor do? The reason that I include the mod is for these rotors that let me put twice as many sails attached to my rotors. And what does that matter? That means I'm collecting far more power with the 8 rotor sails. 8 sail rotors. I don't even know how you say that. Anyways, the rotors that can accommodate 8 sails collect a whole bunch more power. I don't know if it doubles the collection of power. I haven't researched the mod. I haven't dug into it. All I need to know is that it's very effective. And I've never seen any issues with it. It just seems to be stable and just works. Alright, number 7. The last ones. Yeah, I remember when I was making my first rotors for this world. And it's like, can't use those, Wolf. You don't have no iron. And then I remembered you had to have iron. But looking at that recipe, sometimes iron plate isn't there, and I don't understand that. But I'm not going to make any without the iron plate. I want them to be exactly what I have had them be in the past. And, you know, they're called reinforced. Well, they're reinforced because you put iron around it, which is how it can accommodate twice as many sails. Hey, look, Perfect timing. Wolf, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to finish this last. Why am I not? Okay, disconnect, be right back. I have no idea what's going on with the hammer. Why it sometimes doesn't work. But I'm going to finish this. And I'm not going to fight the storm. I'm just going to go to bed. And sleep through it. Boy, that's loud. Oh, thank you. What a relief. Not that the storm's over, that the sound is done being beaten into my ears. That is very undesirable. Okay, so, rotor. Hey, we'd like to scream. 8-cell windmill rotor. So, log. Oh, so it takes, okay, so we first have to make normal rotors. So, logs, resin, etc. Stupid thing. These are probably hot, aren't they? Well, if I do this, I don't know why they didn't. Apparently they're not hot. Huh. Alright, right now we're just going to place these down. Grab my travel chest. Rearm myself. Oh, I love the sound of that windmill going. And put things back in my inventory where they belong so that when I need them, I know right where they are. By the way, of note, I haven't seen any drifters spawning in my house in these last playthroughs. So maybe it's lit well enough, I don't know. No idea. Yeah, where are you gurring at? Please don't make a liar out of me and have some dumb thing inside my base. I will be totally unhappy if I have any drifters in here. We haven't got this 100% coverage, but we're so close to having perfect coverage according to the mod that I've used before and that, you know, didn't lead me astray. Alright, so what are we doing? Got to go get logs. That's what we're doing. I won't use these. I won't throw these away. And I won't throw these away. They're just too precious. So we're going to go cut down some logs, trees. Well, logs. Yeah, well, no, we're not cutting logs down. We're cutting trees down. Hello, ripe turnip. Okay. I was just looking at the flint level because we've made some new tools and flint was sitting there on the ground, and if I'd used flint, that seemed like a good time to replenish it. But flint stack was full. Oh, Wolf. Why didn't you bring shears? Life is better with shears. One of the things you can do to make life easier on your axe when you're cutting in a tree is get rid of the connection to some leaves, branches. Whatever. Now, what are you attached to? Guess you weren't part of that tree. I don't know. But yeah, sticks, man. We collect sticks. We go through sticks. We don't generally throw stick opportunities away. I think it's 1 log per rotor, so I'm well over my minimum required. But if you've watched me play, you know that I don't just go get just what I need at the moment. I try to take the opportunity to go beyond what I just need at the moment and think about the future a little bit. Separating these 2 trees is a very helpful thing when you're cutting a tree down too. The dev team has worked hard to make it so that when you're chopping a tree down, you're not chopping the next 3 trees in the area down along with it, but it's still a thing. So 2+ stacks, that's awesome. And some seeds and some sticks. Let's be like sheep and get the flock out of here. I'm so funny. And guess what? We're going to end this episode right here and right now. Thanks for watching. I've had fun playing. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you to all those who already have. I appreciate it. If you like a video, click on that like button and let the world know that you liked it. If you have anything to say, share, just want to say hi, please do post comments. I love reading them all. And come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thanks. Goodbye.